Hello everybody, it's me, the Excellent Reviewer, and I'm back for another episode of Sonic High School. At this point, it probably got only two dedicated fans to it, but you know what, I'm gonna stick to it. Yeah, I could recap everything, but it's been, literally a long, good while since I've done it. So, if you want to recap what happened in the previous chapters, I will have links for previous chapters in the comment section. So without further ado, let's get down to Chapter 7 of Sonic High School. "We had front sex," whispered Espio at the people at his lunch table. Espio was at school in the lunchroom, and also Tails and Knuckles and Charmy Bee and Vector, too. "I ejaculated from my penis and into her body." "Bet you haven't done that." They had not done that. "Wow, cool. You're the coolest after Sonic," said Tails, who was right there so he didn't have to shout. It was good. It was good not to shout because this was supposed to be a secret. Tails did not hear the whole school talking about Espio's penis and balls like with Sonic in Chapter 1, but in a different way. Parentheses, sex. "Yeah, speaking of Sonic, where is that gay bag?" said Vector, who was the captain of the football team. Vector was good at this because he was big and strong and had sharp teeth under his mouth. "Just kidding," said Vector. "Sonic is cool." "I don't know," said Tails to Vector. Where Sonic was somewhere else, trying to find Amy, who was not at lunch. Sonic was knocking at Amy's door at her house. "Are you home?" said Sonic. "Are you home?" It was like Amy was not home because she was not opening the door. Sonic was worried about Amy because she was his only girlfriend, even if she denied his sex offer. So he ran into the door and barged it down like it was made of nothing. Sonic was now in Amy's house. Amy's house was really pink because that was Amy's color. Sonic looked around Amy's house for Amy, but Sonic could not find anyone. Sonic finally went to Amy's bedroom and opened the door. What Sonic saw next was he did not expect. Amy was there tied up on her bed with a thing in her mouth so she couldn't talk. Sonic did a scream and ran over to Amy, who was looking at his with tears in her eye. She looked very sad, she looked sad and starved like African kids. Sonic untied Amy, and she sat up and cried in Sonic's arms. "It was awful," said Amy. "He came into my room this evening and tied me up on this bed and messed up the things in my room." Amy was right. Her room looked messy. "So, get a maid," said Sonic, always thinking about solutions to problems. "Who tied it up? Who was it?" "Be calm, Amy. Calm down and talk to me." Sonic patted Amy on the back to help her. "It was Shadow. I saw him outside his house next door with a machine gun and a sword going in his house to kill his mom, and he saw me. He knew I saw him, so he tied me like a brigand." Amy said all of this. Sonic was so shocked that Amy said this to him. He remembered now in that other part when Shadow said he was going to kill his mom, but no one thought about it more than once because Shadow was always a bad guy. What they didn't realize was that Shadow was serious. Okay, was it him who also said you would not have sex with me on Sonic Messenger, said Sonic to Amy. "Yes, I did not talk to you then," spoke Amy back to Sonic. "So how do you really feel about it?" asked Sonic, whose brain was now humming with sex ideas. It's nice that Sonic, he wants to know about her position on them having sex with each other as opposed to making sure that she's alright. Always great. "Shit, I don't know," said Amy, still all worked up. "Give me a day. Right now, let's get things right." So Sonic and Amy went back to school where everyone else was besides them. Sonic and Amy saw Espio walking around with a lot of people. "Hey, here you are," said Espio to Sonic and Amy. "I had sex with Bruges last night." "Do not tell everyone," said Espio. "Oh, that's right, you did. I almost forgot," said Sonic. "Hear that, Amy?" Amy was like, "Yep." "You gotta tell me all about it later so I know what to do with Amy," said Sonic, and then turned around. Sonic heard a sound coming from the hallway where someone was coming. It was a really fat guy that looked so huge to him. The fat guy got closer and closer until they could see who it was. And it was Rouge! Whoa, you're so fat now, said Espio. What's that about? Rouge looked mad and surprised at Espio. Well, you got me pregnant, said Rouge. Oh my god, thought Sonic to himself without saying it in his voice. She is pregnancy fat. That means she will have a baby. Amy was smiling for real to Rouge. That's so nice. I hope you have a great baby, said Amy. Sonic tried to be a good boyfriend and said, hope your baby is cool, and smiled. Espio looked worried more than anybody else. So, I am gonna be your baby's dad, said Espio, worried and excited both. You better believe it, fag boy, said a voice that sounded just like Shadow's. Weird chapter with weird things, like how could you get pregnant in a day? Like literally, they had sex, and he even said earlier, he's like, we had sex last night, we had front sex, and all of a sudden, it's weird, but honestly, it can't surprise me because guess what? This is the world of Sonic High School. Well, that's it for this episode. Do me a favor, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section below. What do you think about Rouge being pregnant? Let me know in the comment section below, and if you want to see more content like this as well as wrestling content, make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe button. I've been Samuel V, aka the Excellent Reviewer, and I'll see you all as soon as I can.